stroke. And like I said earlier, I find it so interesting that despite the most common causes being things like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, smoking, diabetes, or even obesity, you didn't have any of these. Not that I recall, which makes your story not only inspiring,
No, no,
but really eye-opening. So I really want to start there. I want to start with what your life looked like before the stroke, like work, health, relationships, your energy, things like that. Tell me a little bit about that.
yeah. So I lived a normal life. Everything was going pretty good. Normal health wise, I was doing really well. I was exercising a lot because the doctor, although he didn't tell me I had any of those conditions, like you mentioned earlier about blood pressure and symptoms of stroke, I didn't have any of those things. I did qualify for almost being pre-diabetic. And so he told me I need to lose some weight. So he basically told me I was fat and I need to lose some weight. And so I took that seriously. And I started exercising more and trying to eat healthier, and eat less sugar. And I was successful at doing that. I started running a lot. I took on running. My uncle actually started doing the same thing. And so I got that idea from him. I started training for a marathon. I was running about 6 to 10 miles a day, going to work after that. Um, I, I was working for CVS at the time, as you know, um, and I had a successful career there up until that point before I left.
Okay. And
And I enjoyed working there as well. And
were you on any kind of because I know you're working out, so it sounds like you were really taking care of your body. How was your nutrition at that time?
I started doing low carb, which I know there's not going to be a lot of people that are fans of that, but controversial diet approach. And I mean, I got a lot of heat for it from some of my friends. Also, to name one, your ex-husband Richard, he definitely wasn't a fan of it. He warned me like, "Oh, that's probably not a good idea." And I said, "But I'm losing weight, so I don't know."
Yeah, so it was all good.
But yeah, I mean, it was working for me as far as losing weight. I don't know any long-term effects.
Right, right.
I wouldn't definitely. I don't think the stroke can, that had anything to do with the stroke because I had a pre-existing condition from birth, is what they told me.
Mm,
So it didn't really have anything to do with my current health. It just happened.
I see. Okay. So looking back, do you have any kind of recollection that your body was sending you any kind of signals that this was coming up for you?
No, not at all. I didn't sense anything strange or anything different in my body. Although I don't know if I knew the symptoms of stroke. I didn't at that time, or anything that would lead me to believe that, my health is deteriorating to the point where I'm at high risk for a stroke or anything like that. So,